Hello students, our next topic is assigned GL accounts. Here we specify the balance sheet accounts, special reserve accounts and depreciation accounts for assets accounting. For that we can go by path SPRO, SAP Reference Implementation Guide, Financial Accounting, Assets Accounting, Integration with General Ledger Accounting and Assign GL account. SAP में जाते हैं. Financial accounting, assets accounting, integration with general ledger accounting and assign GL accounts. Enter our chart of depreciation. ZTR1. Select our chart of depreciation, then click on balance sheet account determination. Click on position. Enter our select and then click on balance sheet account. Now select book depreciation and then click on select balance sheet account, book depreciation, double click on book depreciation. Here we will assign all our ledgers. Now we will assign our ledger. So our first ledger is 13001 building account. Another contra ledger we made 140010. Then our revenue ledger is 670030. Then our last made ledger is 570010. Clearing account ledger is 670010. Then our gain from 670020 and then loss from 570020. Then our revaluation ledger 13001 140010. Then press enter. Now click on post button, click on create request, enter your description, assign GL account, then click on asset accounting, click on save button and then click on continue button. Now come back and now select 30 and then double click on it and just paste it. Now click on save button, then come back. Now we will select another, that is machinery, then double click on balance sheet account, then double click on book depreciation. Now we will assign another ledger. Paste and we will change here. Our main ledger balance sheet account is machinery and here also machinery. Rest of GL is common. Press enter click on save button, come back. Now double click on consolidated balance sheet, again press enter, change to, and here also to press enter and then save it. Now again come back. Now select our next furniture and fittings balance sheet accounts, double click on book depreciation, paste it and just change. Okay, just come back, we will copy again. Copy it, come back. Now select fixtures and fittings, then double click on balance sheet accounts, double click on book depreciation and then paste it. Just change the balance sheet account ledger for fixtures and fittings. Here also press enter and then save it. Come back again for consolidated balance sheet, change 3, click save. Now come back, select our vehicles, double click on balance sheet account, then double click on book depreciation, paste it and just change our vehicle account. Just enter and then save. Copying it, come back, double click on 30, paste it and just save it. Now come back and low value, double click book depreciation and just paste it. Low value assets, save it, just copy, save it, come back, double click on 30, paste it and save it. Come back. Now select our assets under construction, double click on balance sheet, double click on book depreciation, just copy it again, come back, select our asset under construction, double click on balance sheet, then double click on book depreciation and right click. Just change the ledger to asset under construction. Here also press enter, then click on save button. Now come back, double click on consolidated, right click, just change the ledger, press enter, then click on save button. Now come back, select our land, double click on balance sheet, double click on book depreciation, just change the ledger, press enter and then save. Now come back, double click on 30, right click, just change the ledger, press enter and then click on save button. Now come back, Again come back and select goodwill, double click on balance sheet, double click on book depreciation, right click. Okay, just go back and copy. Come back. Now select goodwill, double click on balance sheet, double click on book depreciation, and then right click. Now change the ledger to goodwill and press enter, and then click on save button. Come back, double click on 30, paste it. One 3008008 140010 670030 140010 570010 670010 67020 570020 and just press enter. Then click save. Now come back and then select our building, double click on depreciation, double click on book depreciation, or double click on book depreciation, assign our ledger, one 30050 570050 Okay, just copying it. Click on save. Come back. Now double click on 30 and just enter our ledgers. Then click on save button. Just go to session, we'll check reconciliation account, phase 00, change. Okay, reconciliation, save it. Save it. Then come back. Again come back. Now select our next machinery. Double click on depreciation, double click on 20, enter our ledger, save it. Just come back, double click on 30, just save it, continue. Just come back and check another 20. Okay, we have to assign here, not here. Click on save button. Check building also. Depreciation. Double click on 20. Just come back. Double click on 30. And just come back. Come back. Then we will select fixtures, double click on depreciation, double click on 1, okay, just come back. Assign GLs, depreciation, account determination, ZTR, select building, double click on depreciation, click on book depreciation, okay. Then click on cost account depreciation, okay. Now click on consolidated balance sheet, okay. Here we have to assign $570050. $130050. $570050. Save it. Come back. So we have to assign only for book depreciation and consolidated balance sheet currency for 1 and 13, not for 20. Just check machinery. On book depreciation will not assign, okay. Assign it for unplanned. and then for account assignment, click save, come back, double click on 20. Okay, come back, double click on 30, just assign it. Account assignment, click on save button, come back, now select fixtures, depreciation, book depreciation for unplanned and account assignment, save. Then come back and for 30, just save it, come back, now select vehicles, double click on book depreciation, then press save, come back, double click on 30, and for account assignment just save it. Now come back, again come back, now select low value, double click on depreciation, double click on book depreciation and assign ledger to ordinary, unplanned and account assignment for devaluation. Come back, then double click on 30, come back, account assignment, save it, come back, now select asset under construction, double click on depreciation, double click on book depreciation, save it, come back, double click on 30, double click on 30, save it, come back, then select goodwill depreciation, double click on depreciation, save it, come back, double click on 30, save it, come back, okay, just click on asset under construction because हमें यहाँ पर असाइन देना है स्पेशल जीएल में, तो ये डिलीट करते हैं and we will assign here. एसेट अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए हमें सिर्फ स्पेशल डिप्रिसिएशन में देना है, डिलीट इट, Here also debit. We forgot to assign in special transaction. Then click on save button. Come back. Same for 30. Delete it. One 30050 570050. Just receive. Come back. Now select land, double click on depreciation, double click on book depreciation. Come back, just select in 30. Okay, here also assign. And lastly select goodwill. गुडविल के लिए हमें डिप्रिसिएशन लेजर असाइन करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Now we will assign ledger for area 20. Select building, then double click on depreciation, then double click on 20, and assign ledger, that is 570080, 570050. Just copying it for unplanned and again for account assignment. Just save it. Now come back. Now select machinery, double click on depreciation, double click on cost accounting, paste it, save it. Now come back and select fixtures, depreciation, cost accounting, save it. Come back, select vehicle, double click on depreciation, then click click on save button. Now come back, select low asset value, double click on depreciation, double click on cost accounting depreciation, assign the ledger, just save it, come back, now select 006, double click on depreciation, okay. For asset under construction we have to assign in under construct, special depreciation, not here. Just save it, come back, now select land, 20, and then save it. No need to assign goodwill. Here our all ledgers are assigned.